Ooh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Oh shoot, it say Fortnite. It shouldn't say Fortnite. Can I change that on here? Yeah, it shouldn't say Fortnite, but it is what it is. We can let it rock. Yo, 406, what's going on? Where's the Twitch chat? Let's see. Why it's not showing me the chat? There we go. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we are working on some little rama.
Hey young man, look what I got.
Blissful Love, yeah, we coming back with a new season. We've been working on season 13, just kind of working on stuff here and there, and yeah, that's what we're working on now. I gotta get ready to work on this next scene. Boom. Darius is hilarious. I'm working on some more of that too. I'm really trying to get back in my animation bag because I had a bunch of other stuff that I was working on, but I'm like, man, I gotta get back on it. Yo, Rogers Entertainment, what's going on? Lucky, what's going on? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. FTE, this is so we working on Lil Ron Ron. We about to go ahead and how to knock this scene out, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. I think I need to open this up and take this off since I'm at the beginning. All right, we gotta edit this one to do what we needed to do. We're gonna take the entrance off in general. Man, Rogers Entertainment, you've been going crazy with the animation. I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing it. Okay, let's keep that one. We're gonna keep that one, and then the front, we don't need the front no more. The mom and son we do need. Do we need them both in the same? That'll work. Is this the, no, we don't need this either. All right, so let's move our camera. We don't need this old lady no more either. So we can get her out of here for this part. Okay, so now we're gonna move this. We're gonna make them a little smaller and get them in here. I need a cart in here. Maybe like that. Look at his little shoes. Jaquania Jenkins, hey, appreciate it. My kids love Lil Ron Ron. Followed you the other day. I think I want to learn how to do this. Man, definitely let me know, because I want to I've been trying to kind of work on doing some like some animation tutorials just to kind of show people, you know what I'm saying, what I've been working on. So yeah, bruh, let me know. Wish I could make this the stream chat a little bit bigger, but it's cool. Okay, let's clear this out. Clear animation from the document. We're gonna clear this out. So the way I'm doing this scene, Ron Ron and his mom gonna be down here, and I think I'm gonna have them down this way, looking like they in a different aisle, but I'm gonna have them in kind of like in the same spot. So let's have them about here. I think I'm gonna also put the shopping cart in here too. So let's see. Oh, you know what? I can just import it. Let's go ahead and bring that shopping cart in. Boom. I think this is a decent size because it's like right at where her arms are. And yeah, this is cool. I think this is good. Boom. Let's maybe let's put the cart behind him though, and maybe in front of her. Boom. Perfect. Okay, I got that in there. Dropping gems, appreciate it. I always try to get a little detail with the backgrounds. I actually, man, the props that I'm finna put, because I'm switching this out. This whole little part right here, boom, I'm taking that out and I'm putting new stuff in there for this aisle, because they're in a different aisle. So it's gonna look cool. I'm gonna leave this on there for now, just to, you know what I'm saying, make it look decent. But when I switch the stuff out, it's really gonna go crazy. Okay, now we need Ron and Keisha. Boom. Oh shoot, that's not gonna work. I've been having a tough time with these files because for some reason it's not letting me open them the way it should. And I don't know what's causing that. So I think I need to import them from an already made file like this. Whereas Duke, he's asleep. He around here somewhere. It's funny that people starting to understand like the two. Like to understand that I'm the person that's doing the voice of Duke too. It's crazy. And it's even crazier because there was so many people that like kept commenting on my YouTube like, oh bro, you fell off, not even knowing that I got like a whole nother character that's like blowing up, that like, you know, people don't be knowing though. They just be ready to talk about your downfall. Boom, let's get that out of there. Oh, wait until y'all see this though. Hold on, let me show y'all this real quick. I did a little, you know, the Drake challenge. Not the Drake challenge, but the little TikTok that they be doing to the Drake song. I don't think I'm done with it yet though.
Girl, I wish I could save you, but I can't. That girl took me for Spider-Man. Superman.
That's crazy, ain't it? So I'm trying to, man, I've been trying to animate more for sure though, but all right, where we was at? We was in the store. We got to get Ron and Keisha in here. We got Keisha in here. We need to take her out of this folder though. She don't need to be in there. She by herself. So let's pull her out of the folder. Boom. Where'd she go? Oh, she real small right here. Okay, let's move Keisha up. We probably put her about the same height as her. Honestly, I can pull this down for now too, because I don't really need this at all right now. Boom. Because Keisha really not that tall. Boom. Alright, so Keisha gonna be down. She look a little small though. Keisha gonna be right here. Now we gotta get Ron in here. Music, motion art, I definitely do that. Charisse, appreciate it. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Okay, now let's get Ron in here and we can start figuring out what's the next step. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Boom, that's perfect. I think she probably need a cart too, so I am going to copy and paste that cart and put it in here also. That way Keisha could be pushing the cart also. Boom. Let's get them a cart over here. Make sure it's the same size. Boom. Now Keisha got a cart too. Where could I hit you up? Hit me up on my Instagram. The kid look like he owned the buggy. Yeah, this just me, you know what I'm saying, placed in certain spots. I ain't really get the, you know what I'm saying, setting it up yet. I'm just moving everybody to the spot that I need them in, and then we gonna go crazy with it. I gotta look at the script first so I can make sure I know what they supposed to be doing, and then we good to go. Hold on, I'm looking at that now. But yeah, it's been a minute since I streamed. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really trying to get back consistent with it. But you know, for kids, it's kind of tough. It's tough to get, you know, consistent with it. Cause man, my kids be into a lot of different stuff, different sports and stuff. So I'm really always moving around. But I told myself, you know what? I'ma still, when they at school, I'm about to get back to it and really try to stream for real. Okay. Let's see where we start at. We got to start at this part where I gotta pause the beat and go to the audio so I can figure out what part exactly I'm supposed to be starting on. So y'all gonna be able to hear the audio a little bit. I'm like halfway.
Yes, ma'am. What I say? Sit, baby. Okay, so be a good. I was just telling Gigi the other day.
Okay, I think that's where I start at.
Okay.
When she started talking about Gigi.
The Lord know what situations not to put me in, cause my goal.
Okay, she.
I was just telling Gigi.
That's where I need to start it at. So let's go back to Moho. Now we need our timeline. We're gonna go ahead and put our audio in there. I'm gonna turn the background music back on as soon as I line this up. And this is about 4 minutes in, so I gotta go through and move this joint down. I've been streaming. I'm almost at 200 followers. Finna hit affiliate. Go crazy, man. What I would do, promotion wise, what I would do is I would, every time you finish a stream, I would take the whole stream. And it's programs, right? It's AI programs where you can put the stream in there and just get a bunch of clips. Like, say you stream for 2 hours, you put the AI thing in there, and it's gonna give you 10 clips. Now you got 10 clips to promote for that joint. I think it got a little, you know, everything come with a subscription. It's probably, you know, X amount of dollars a month, but you get that, it's gonna make the clips for you. All you gotta do is post them joints. You good to go. Oh, I gotta clear the animation from the document. She ain't supposed to walk off like that. Animation, clear animation from document. Boom.
What did we talk about? Remember your headset, baby? The Lord know what situations not.
Okay. I think we probably like right in here, and then we can get started.
I was just telling you.
There we go. Okay, so the first person we gotta use is Keisha. And the way that it goes, I'm gonna put the name of the aisle that they in right here, right? So now that we on this first frame too, we can line our characters up. So we gonna go in here and we gonna move Keisha the way that she's supposed to look. Boom, body turn. And I think I'm gonna have her grab stuff off the shelf with this hand and then hold on to the cart with this hand. And I gotta fix it so it look like she holding on to the cart, but you know, we do that in post. Once we get towards the end, we can work on that. Boom, hit her with the head turn. She looking down at the stuff. What kind of expression? She ain't necessarily mad, but hit her with one of these. And then Rama, he probably gonna be what? We should put him on his phone or something. thing there. Let's look through the hands and make sure we got a good one. Well, I know we got it, but I gotta figure out what hand the phone is supposed to be in. He holding hot sauce right there. Okay, so this is the phone we need. Let's duplicate this, and we're gonna take this over to the other hand. Where is it at? He says she always mad. Nah, she do be upset. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, where's the other hand? This is the one I grabbed it from, right? I'm looking for hand 2. Okay, hold on now. Where's his other hand at? Ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way. Oh, okay. I feel dumb. Here it is. It's right here. Okay, so we're gonna take this phone and we're gonna drag it into this hand so we can have that same phone in the other hand. That confused me for a second. We good to go now. Okay, so she reaching to grab something off the shelf. Best viewers on steambrew.com. What does that site do? Where her eyelashes? You know what? That's what I need to update in the next season. I'm glad you said that. Or not even in the next season. I'm gonna probably do that in this season. I'm gonna go ahead and update that. Here, we can put our music back on too. Okay, and then Ram, we're gonna turn him to the side. Boom. Body turn. Cool. Boom. Boom. And let's put him on the ground so that he actually walking. Head turn. Gonna turn his head too. Even make him look down because he's gonna be looking at his phone. Why is it not moving his phone? I hate when stuff like this happen because it's such a like. Okay, now I gotta try to fix this because I don't know why it's not doing what I needed to do. See, it's showing up, but it's not. When I click it to add it in there, it's not doing it. So let's go. Boom, we're gonna select everything. And then we're gonna move it out of there. Hopefully this don't mess up the file. And then we're gonna delete this one that say hand 2. We're gonna do a new one. Oh, we gotta go back to the beginning. We're gonna do a new one. Switch layer. Why did it put it way at the bottom? I guess it don't matter. We're gonna rename this one hand 2. Now let's drag all of these back in there and see if that fixes it. Boom. Okay. Only thing that it did do, it moved his hand weird. That's fine. We could fix it. Boom. It's about the same size. A little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, now we should be good to go. Boom. Let's try the other hand too while we at it, because if this hand not working, I could only imagine the other one don't want to work either. Oh no, this one's working. But the first one just not. Okay. Oh, that's spam. You should go to your settings and make sure everyone has phone number, email, or you're going to get these all the time. Oh, okay. I definitely need to work on that. I don't stream on Twitch very often, but I've really been telling myself how, you know, I'm going to start streaming more, so I gotta definitely get more hip with Twitch. Wow, my animation pen ran out of batteries because my kids been sitting here using it when they play Roblox. So the battery ran out. All right, hold on. Let me grab the battery real quick. I'll be right back. This one take me like 10 seconds. Okay. Alright, we back in action. Now I got my pen thing changed. And we good to go. Okay, now let's turn to the right. Let's see if our run is fixed. Now let's change his hand. It's the phone one. Where'd it go? Let's open this for boom, phone. There we go. We good to go now. All right, now let's move his eyes and stuff so he don't just look like he blankly staring. And then we're gonna go blink a little bit. Good to go. Okay, and you have incredible talent. I absolutely love watching you, everything you do. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much, Christina. Truly appreciate you. Okay, so now since we got our camera up here, that's how we gonna start it with the audio. Since it has like a quick slide in, that sounds crazy. Since it got like a quick little boom, by the time this is done, we're gonna bring this down here, right to where Keisha and Ramron is at. And we're gonna do this too, just to kind of see how it look. I think I might zoom out a little bit too, kind of like right here. Boom. Do I like that?
I was just telling Gigi the other day, I'm finna switch to these ties.
Okay, I think that's good. And we're gonna switch back to Keisha so we can make her move. Is there any way I can contact you? I'll pay you to teach me whenever I'm off the road. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram. I check my Instagram DMs regularly. Email. But Instagram and email is really the main ones that I'll be on the most. And then as soon as it gets right there, that's when I'm gonna start making her move. So she gonna grab these off the shelf and do like this. I think I'm gonna make her forearm shorter on this part. Yep. And then since she picked it up, now she gonna kind of lean forward and kind of squint a little bit, because you know when you're looking at something, sometimes you gotta really look at the back. Maybe she not angry. Maybe I'll do this. She don't always gotta be angry. She just looking at it now. So let's try that. There you go. Lean back a little bit, because now she talking. She gonna look at it some more. Probably bring this up some, bring the eyebrows up some, boom.
just telling Gigi that.
And then maybe I'm gonna have her turn and kind of look at Ron a little bit and see if he paying attention. Maybe, nah, I don't like that one. Let's go back. Let's see.
I was just telling Gigi the other day. I'm finna switch to these.
Boom.
I was just telling Gigi the other day.
Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of make her move again right here. Let's see what that look like. Most definitely, bro. Finna start up my stream and play some COD. Go crazy, man. I'm gonna have to tune in. Have a good one. CJ says, how long is this episode gonna be? This is part 2. I think part 1 and part 2 both 5 minutes. So put together, it's gonna be about 10 minutes. We can't do the super long 20-minute episodes. It takes too long with 2 animators. It's almost impossible. I think people be mistaken teams for like what we do. Like they be like, oh, 20-minute episodes every week, every day. It's like, we can't do that, bro. Me and the other animator, we got families, we got kids. Like there's no way we can animate that fast. So we just try to, you know what I'm saying, we try to do the best we can. I think the best number for us is 10 minutes an episode.
I was just telling Gigi the other day. I'm finna switch to these.
I like this one. Let me scoot this back a little bit. I try to really just keep the character moving too, because it's not too much you can do. Make a trailer soon too. Yep, we definitely gonna have a cool little trailer coming. Okay, this is looking good. I'm gonna change her hand just for the moment. I got the washing powder that I'm supposed to put in her hand. Should I just put it in her hand now? Oh, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. If I'm watching it and it look like it's off, then I'll change it to linear. Do you feel like it would be better if I did straight linear transitions? I'm gonna see how this look. Let's watch it and kind of compare and contrast too. Boom. See, that to me looks decent, but maybe it'll look better if I do linear. I actually, man, I know y'all gonna be like, what? But I actually just learned about switching it to linear this year.
I was just telling Gigi the other day. I'm finna switch to these tide pods.
Y'all feel like it made a difference? I don't know, it looks good regardless. I am finna change her hand though. Hand 5. I'm gonna just do this for now, because eventually I'm gonna put a product in her hand. Boom.
I was just telling Gigi the other day. I'm finna switch to these tide pods, cause I don't like the way.
And now she talking about the washing powder, so I'm gonna have the washing powder over there too. And what we gonna do is we're gonna have her kind of lean forward and look on the shelf, kind of like with her hand down. Boom. Make her eye kind of move over. And we're gonna kind of make her do a head turn while she do it, so she can shake her head no. Not that. Boom. It might be too much. I think that's too spaced out. Let's try that again. I think that's fine, because I don't like the way that then she lean back and then kind of point at it with the what you call it. Let's see how that works. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna do mouth movements as we go, because we want to have it to where this scene it's just getting knocked out as we go. Make it a little bit easier. What's good, brother? You've been an inspiration for my animation. Hey man, I appreciate that. I'm glad I could do that. Let me make sure I'm subscribed to you so I can check it out. Boom. I'm subscribed. Oh, you going crazy? You got a lot of animations on here. Bro, keep going. And you just uploaded 3 days ago? See, that's how I'm trying to be. I gotta get like you. You consistent with it. I gotta get more consistent, man. Okay, boom. Let me get the switch selection up here. Where's the L? Maybe let's go here. Boom. I was just telling Gigi the other day, I'm finna switch to maybe go front rest. Man, for sure. Keep going with it. Okay, what we got? Okay, I gotta move this just a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, doing the mouth movement is like the most boring part, but when you do it as you go, bro, when you get to the end and the whole thing is just done, it feels so much better. Boom, frown. Let's do that. Let's see. Man, I ain't gonna lie, Hit TV, what's going on? Man, the grind don't stop. Might have a couple roadblocks, couple things might get in the way, but we gotta get back to it. I went to the gym this morning to get a workout in. I injured my back at the top of the year. So I've been working on just trying to get strength back in my legs. So I went to the gym this morning and I left the gym and I was like, man, it's time to animate. And I feel like I gotta try to keep up with this streaming era, because I feel like as the internet change, you gotta change with it, or it's like it's tough. So I'm working on trying to, you know, change with the internet so that I can continue to keep going with it. I think I might take a break from the mouth movements though, so I could just straight animate for a second, because man, this part be tiring me out. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna take a break from the mouth movements and just work on movement for a while. Hey, Clarice, appreciate it. It's slow, you know, it's a slow grind, but I'm getting there. When I injured my back, it kind of messed with some of the ligaments, or like some of the whatever it is in my leg, and that's what kind of slowed me down from being active. Last year, I don't know if I told y'all, but I had lost like 40 pounds last year from working out, because I got up to like 200 pounds and I got down to like 160. And as soon as I got down to 160 and I was at like my peak, like I felt good, I got injured playing basketball, and then I got to restart now. But hey, if you can do it once, you can do it again. Let's see what we got.
I was just telling Gigi the other day, I'm finna switch to these Tide Pods, cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing. Sometimes all of
Okay, I gotta see what she gonna do next. I think I'm gonna zoom in now, because I feel like you gotta keep the camera moving so it don't seem like they just sitting in the same spot.
the other day, I'm finna switch to these Tide Pods, cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing.
Boom, that's perfect. And then we could do add keyframe, switch the camera up. Now we're gonna zoom in just to her. We're gonna take Run Run out, and then that way we don't gotta worry about animating Run Run for a second. I try to do every 10 seconds moving it, because if you don't, it feel like the camera just sitting in one spot and everybody kind of just like moving, which is fine. But when the camera is moving with it, I feel like it feels more like a something you would see on TV. Let's see.
I was just telling Gigi the other day,
So now we're gonna move Run Run. He ain't doing much but on his phone, so that's fine. But we do need to kind of make him move somewhat. And I might even have like some people walking past. That was a little slow. I feel like I could do a little better. Maybe make them blink real quick. I don't really know what's a good thing to do in between like certain movements, but with the blinking, I try to do like 4 frames. I feel like 4 frames is decent for the blink to look somewhat realistic. So sometimes I'll do 5 though. And he not really paying attention to Keisha because he on his phone, so that's fine. Let me move him forward a little bit.
just telling Gigi the other day, I'm finna switch to these Tide Pods, cause
Make him blink again. Just so that he got some movement going on so he not standing still. I learned to do last movements from one of your older videos. Man, hey, that's dope. I'm glad I could, show you that.
I'm finna switch to these Tide Pods, cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing.
Okay, now we zoomed in on Keisha, so now we're gonna focus on her for a second.
Sometimes of it don't even do.
I think I'm gonna take her hand off the cart and see what that does.
Sometimes.
Hopefully it don't look weird. Let's see though. Let's see.
Switch to these tide pods, cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing. Sometimes all of it,
I think this is looking decent. And then we're gonna make her look a little angry because now she explaining something that she don't like. So I feel like it's okay to do that. Let's see what we got.
cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing. Sometimes all of it don't even.
She moved a little slow right there.
Sometimes
I feel like that could be faster.
Sometimes all of it don't even.
Maybe I could do this a little bit quicker.
All of it don't even.
Let's make her get mad a little faster.
All of it don't even dissolve. All of it don't even dissolve.
Maybe let's try that.
All of it don't even dissolve. Don't even
Scoot this one down a little bit.
dissolve. And I don't want to be walking dissolve. And
Alright, my bad, y'all. I'm on the roll. When I get quiet, that means I'm on the roll. I done start figuring some stuff out. It's really when I get comfortable with like how the character is moving. Then I start doing some of my own stuff and I move a little bit faster. I feel like that definitely helps. Let's see.
cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing. Sometimes all of it don't even dissolve. And I don't want to be walking around looking like. And I
Eyebrows. Let's put the eyebrows up.
even dissolve. And I don't want to be walking. Walking around.
And let's turn her head back. Pupil back that way. Boom. Maybe look down. Do you do layer binding or flex binding? Everyone says flex. Man, you know what? There's still a lot of stuff that I'm like still learning. So I haven't really had a chance to mess with the layer binding or the flex binding. I want to learn it though for sure. Rogers Entertainment. Did I tell you I got my LLC? No, you didn't let me know. Go crazy, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Keep going.
I was just telling Gigi the other day, I'm finna switch to these tide pods, cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing. Sometimes all of it don't even dissolve, and I don't want to be walking around looking like I got cocaine on my. And I don't want to be walking around looking like.
Something's off right there. Maybe I need to put this in the middle, and then I think it's times like this when I do need to change it to linear and see if that helps.
I want to be walking around looking like I got. Even dissolve, and I don't want to be walking around looking like I got cocaine on my.
She moved kind of fast right there. Maybe I'll slow it down. Man, I'm working on putting together like an office. When I get my office put together, really over with. The stream's really gonna go up.
Walking around looking like I got cocaine on my collar. I want it. Cocaine on my collar. On my collar. Cocaine on my.
Nah, maybe I could leave that. Let's see what we got. Boom.
I was just telling Gigi the other day, I'm finna switch to these Tide Pods, cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing. Sometimes all of it don't even dissolve, and I don't want to be walking around looking like I got cocaine on my collar. I want it.
Okay, let's check the script because I'm about to move on to a part that I need to look at the script for. Okay, so I know what I'm doing now. So we're gonna slide over to the other people. I think I'm gonna finish these mouth movements for Keisha real quick though.
Like the way that washing powder be doing. Sometimes all of it don't. Sometimes all of it don't.
All right, let's see.
Sometimes all of it don't even dissolve, and I don't want to be.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Walking, all of it don't even dissolve, and I don't want to be walking around.
Let's see.
All of it don't even dissolve, and I don't want to be walking around looking like I got around. Walking around looking like I
Oh, let's move these over. All right, we almost done with the mouth movements on this part. Let's throw that like that. Okay, we done with this part finally. Woo! Mouth movements ain't no joke.
I was just telling Gigi the other day, I'm finna switch to these Tide Pods, cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing. Sometimes all of it don't even dissolve, and I don't want to be walking around looking like I got cocaine on my collar.
Okay, we're done with the part with Keisha, but we're gonna go back and we're gonna add.
I was just telling Gigi the other day.
We're gonna make her blink a little bit. Boom.
The other day, I'm finna switch to these Tide Pods, cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing. Sometimes all of it don't even dissolve.
Okay, we getting somewhere now.
And I don't want to be walking.
Let's move that.
And I don't want to be walking around looking like I got cocaine on my collar.
All right, let's blink one more time and then we moving on. Boom. All right, let's see what we got.
I was just telling Gigi the other day, I'm finna switch to these Tide Pods, cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing. Sometimes all of it don't even dissolve. And I don't want to be walking around looking like I got cocaine on my collar.
Bro just asked a crazy question. When is the last ending of Lil Run Run permanently? When I ain't on this earth no more. Yeah, I'm not never stopping this. This was my dream as a kid, you know, to be like to have my own cartoon. It ain't no point in stopping it if people don't. If people continue to support it, bro. It's never stopping. Do you want it? That's crazy. Why would you ask a question like that? Is that you saying you don't want to watch it no more? And if that's the case, you feel me? Go watch something else. But nah, we ain't ending. We finna run it up until we can't no more. As long as I got a platform to post this cartoon, I'm making it. Okay, now we moving on, y'all. We on the mom and the son. Let's move. Boom. Let's turn him to the side. And he gonna have something in his hand. He gonna have something in his hand and then maybe turn his head. Okay, now let's move his mom too, so that she can be ready when we switch it over. And I gotta move him down. He's up too high. Cool, yeah, man. Hey, bro. As long as I can, we gonna make this joint go. I don't never plan on stopping this joint. As long as y'all continue to watch it, it's gonna always keep coming out. Okay, Control J. I think I'm gonna move the camera down some, because whatever toy he got. Oh, you know what? Actually, since he already kind of yelling, I'm gonna make him lean back. Make him lean back like this. Put the toy forward. And then maybe... should he look at her and get... oh, what about eyebrows in general though? Should I have it like that? No, he should already kind of Let's do like this. Something ain't doing right too. Oh, there we go. Make him yell. Hold on real quick, y'all. My dad calling. I'm gonna mute for a quick second. I'm gonna be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. My bad, my pops called. I had to check and make sure he was okay. Marcus sent a message, but I cannot see what it said. What's going on? All right, let me look at how he's moving in the other one because I wanna kind of try to fix it. Let's resave this though. I gotta save it in the right spot. Okay. Now let's open this and check this out. Yo, appreciate it, bro. I wanted to try to lock in and get a decent amount of this done within, like, you know, an hour or two, so that when I come back to it later, it's like, okay, I made some good progress.
Hey, young man, look what I got.
Okay, so
Hey, young man, look what I got.
okay, so he kind of he was looking kind of mad on that part too. So let's see if I'm, you know.
I was just telling Gigi the other day, I'm finna switch to these Tide pods, cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing. Sometimes all of it don't even dissolve, and I don't want to be walking around looking like I got cocaine on my car.
Let me see. I'm gonna switch to his screen. And then next he gonna be mad. Oh, there we go. Only thing I don't like about this is I do feel like all of these kind of gotta go hand in hand. So let's move this over here and see what happens. What's moving that's not moving at the right time? This one maybe? Boom. Nah. I'm just go with what I had. And then boom, we just gonna move it up too. So now his mom in there. Okay, camera, boom. But we gotta fix his mom though, cause we want her to already be facing this way. Close him up. Yeah. Animation, add keyframe. Boom, switch it over. Go Control J. Let me make sure my playlist is still. Yeah, we good to go. Alright, let's turn her this way. Let's turn her head. Actually, we're gonna have her kind of like this already. Let's move her down. All right, I think we good to go. Boom. Go back.
I was just telling Gigi the other day, I'm finna switch to these Tide pods, cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing.
Okay, so now she finna turn up on you because she like, bruh, you acting crazy. Make her kind of look down at him. Close that down. Boom. Angry. Boom. Make her look over like that a little bit more though. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When it's rendering slow, that'll get me. I want her to get like mad. Let's see what that look like. Okay. So I do like this. I need to go here though. Make her get a little bit more upset. Maybe make her eyebrows go up some. Let's see, we might have skipped something in here that we could fix. Something's off. Maybe this one, see. Oh no, that's not it. Control C, B. Not it. Okay. It's making me upset. Cause why is the legs moving like that? Alright, let's just cut it. Let's cut it and let's restart. It's not looking as good as I thought it was looking. It just kind of looked janky now. At first it looked kind of cool, but we'll figure it out. Boom. Cause I wanted to kind of be like she's stumping her feet. Cause she getting mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Blink down. Blink. Eyebrows down. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, now we gonna have her kind of like make her stand back up, put her hand right here, and now she finna point at him. I think I'm gonna put the cart behind them though, so that you can actually see what she's doing and stuff. I think that'll make more sense. It need to go in the folder, just not. There you go. Okay. Cool. Dang, bro, it's crazy because we've been animating for a little minute. We only at what? 25 seconds. It's cool though. It's cool though. It's cool though.
O'Connell, you've stopped it this instant.
I think that's good, but it need to be something in the middle. Like go up a little bit or something.
This instant. You are throwing a tantrum. Instant. You are.
That was cool though.
Seamus Archibald O'Connell, you've stopped it this instant. You are throwing a tantrum. This instant. You are throwing a. Seamus Archibald O'Connell, you've stopped it this instant.
Should I make her eyes? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Are we getting there? I got a few more scenes to work on my end, and I gotta work on my internship for graphic design. Go crazy! What you been working on? I seen some of the stuff that you've been posting on the animations, bro. It's Disney quality. Like you going crazy with it.
Seamus Archibald O'Connell, you've stopped it this instant. You are throwing a tantrum. This instant. You are throwing a.
It's dude.
Seamus Archibald O'Connell, you've stopped it this instant. You are throwing a tantrum.
Tantrum. Need to beat his ass like a tantrum.
Okay, so Keisha can hear them. Oh, they say they in the next aisle over. Okay, so Control J. Let's see what we can do. And I can have Ron poke his head out right here, and then Keisha and them switch to over there. That'd be cool. Let's do that.
I was just
Boom.
Gigi the other day. I'm finna switch to these Tide pods, cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing. Sometimes all of it don't even dissolve, and I don't wanna.
What's this beat called? Cause I'm finna spaz on this joint for a Duke clip. Okay. Now what we gonna do is
I was just telling Gigi the other day. I'm finna switch to these Tide pods, cause I don't like the way that washing powder be doing. Sometimes all of it don't even dissolve, and I don't wanna be walking around looking like I got cocaine in my collar.
Seamus Archibald O'Connell, you've stopped it this instant. You are throwing a tantrum.
okay. So now we gonna move down here, right? And Keisha gonna look up. And as she looking up or looking down there, Ron gonna walk off. Okay. Boom. Let's switch to Keisha. Okay. So on this part, I think I'm gonna just have Keisha holding the washing powder. Or maybe now she back with her hands on the cart, and then she looking up this way, like and eyes open. Okay.
Seamus Archibald O'Connell, you've stopped it this instant. You are throwing a tantrum.
I'm gonna start off with Keisha. Boom. Have her hand on the cart. Boom. Now she gonna lean forward a little bit. She like, now we gonna make her do like this. Now she gonna be a little angry. That's too fast. Slow it down a little bit. Incorporate it for my brand, but some artists think I shouldn't. I think whatever works for you is good. I don't think you know, I think if you like it and it makes you happy, you should do it. Thank God. Okay, I think that works for Keisha's part. Okay, so now I'm gonna make Ron look up too. Alright, Ron gonna put his phone down for this because now he's looking up to see what's going on. That was too fast. Okay, so Ron, he gonna look surprised. Make his eyebrows go up. And I think need to change Ron's mouth too. Boom. Now we gonna make Ron walk over there, and he gonna pop up behind the boom, add keyframe, and then I think I can do walk cycle. How do you do it though? Main line. You go to walk cycle, and then you can insert a. Wow. Oh, it might be the wrong way though. Okay, I don't think that's the right way to do it. Oh, it's only going that way. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna have Ramon walk off. This, of course, is gonna be linear. Didn't mean to do that. You're leaning too far back, I think. Boom. Scoot it over a little bit. Too fast though. Slow it down. Okay.
Tantrum.
Now he gonna take this.
Tantrum. Need to beat his ass like a tantrum.
Okay, so now we're gonna switch it to where it's down here, but we're gonna zoom out. That way you can see Ron peeking around the corner. Boom. Control J. We're gonna take that. Oh, it's 11:45. Okay, I might take a break here soon. We're gonna take that, and then grocery store aisle, end cap. We're gonna put Ron part 2 behind this shelf. Boom. We're gonna do like that, and kind of have him peeking around. He gonna be like, boom. Feel what I'm saying? Okay. And we got a animation, clear animation from layer, from this round layer. Boom. Now let's see where we at, and let's see what we got to do.
I was just telling Gigi the other day, I'm finna switch to these Tide pods, cause I don't like the way the washing powder be doing. Sometimes all of it don't even dissolve, and I don't want to be walking around looking like I got cocaine on my collar.
I want it, I want it, I want it. Seamus Archibald O'Connell, you stop it this instant. You are throwing a tantrum.
Tantrum. Need to beat his ass like a tantrum.
I want it, mommy. I want it. Please.
Okay, so now he finna turn up. This the little dude right here. I need to make his eyebrows go up. Should I make him? I'll make him scream again.
I want it, mommy. I want it. Please.
I don't know if I like that one. I think I need to make him something like that. Nah, I don't like that either. How do kids throw tantrums? I should know this. Should he lean back? Should he lean forward? I don't know. I think he should scream at her, because that's like, she's the one who he mad at. So I think we should start off with that. Boom. I think I need to do some research too on like a tantrum and how kids kind of look when they throw in tantrums. We go angry. Kind of make him move with it. Maybe that'll help. And then bring the eyebrows up. He gonna eventually start opening his eyes a little bit. Boom. Maybe when he get back right here, I kind of straighten him up a bit. Maybe once he get done screaming, we'll do this part. Okay, that's cool. Let's make that a little more smooth. Boom, boom. Cool. Okay, so I think now I'm gonna have him kind of bring his hand back so he could grab it with his hand too. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see if this works. The stretch is there. I gotta go back to the beginning. Boom. See, because he ain't stretched his arm like this yet, so and then by this point I'm gonna make him lean back and he gonna put it up like this, like I want it. Oh, that's bad. Let's kind of straighten it out. And then let's take this down. And I got to do the same thing for that arm because I think Okay, something needs to move though. Is it this one? Boom. Maybe just a little bit faster. If I can move it a little bit faster, we'll be straight. Okay, so now he finna be like, basically like hitting it up against her.
Seamus, we don't even have a dog. What are you gonna do with this?
Okay, that's looking decent. Okay, but I can fix this camera too. I ain't gonna lie, because the now that I know where he walking from and stuff, I can zoom in some. Put them close right there, and put Ron like right here. And then that's when Ron gonna pop out. Well, maybe down here. Head turn. No. I think we need to start them down here. Oh no, wrong thing. Let's start Ron down here. A little too fast. Slow him down. Alright, and now we're gonna zoom in on Ron kind of down here. Preview. Let's see what this looks like. I actually might move my Ron out even farther. Let's take that off. Alright, we're gonna have Ron blink. Boom.
Seamus,
Blink. Boom. Okay, we have 42 seconds, y'all. We did a decent amount. Shoot, I'm gonna probably try to. I'm gonna take a break. Since it's noon, I'm gonna take a break, get some lunch, chill for a second, come back to it a little bit later. Plus, I got some stuff that I gotta draw, like some props and stuff, to make this look even better. So, man, appreciate y'all tuning in and chilling with me while I stream. Man, I had a great time. I got a lot done, and I want to try to, get back consistent. So make sure y'all hit that like button and